Still trying to keep the gravy train rolling from the last video. It's Mario Kart Wii Wi-Fi Races Part 36. It's a continuation of the last video. And, well, like I just mentioned, I'm trying to, well, keep the wins coming. Because winning is good, okay? Winning is what you want to shoot for. You want to shoot for the stars and nothing less. Nothing, I say, nothing. Yeah, anyway. Still in that rare mood where I'm just making absolutely no sense. And I apologize beforehand for that. Yes, I see Ducky, Scott, and John. Okay, cool. Okay, well, let's see what our first race is going to be. GBA Bowser Castle 3. Oh, great. It's, you know, it's weird with this track and me because I always say, like, I hate this track. Oh, man, people pick this track all the time. I hate it when people pick this track. But I do well in this track. Like, it's been proven in my other videos, you know? I kick butt in this track, okay? I don't like it, but I do well in it. And, yeah. Maybe that's how I should change my mindset for all of the tracks. I should be like, oh, I hate this track. Oh, I hate this track, too. And then if I keep saying that, well, I'll come in first every time. I don't know. Well, anyway. Well, it depends on who I'm playing against, I suppose you could say. Yeah, that definitely has a big factor. Anyway, let's get to some questions. Why don't we? Or shall we? Yes. Newbie Hawk Guy asks, I just totally remembered the fact how I mentioned him in one of my Toadette Battle videos when I said Newbie Hawkeyes. Yeah. Anyway, totally shamelessly plugging my other videos in this video. Oh, me. He asks, if you could, would you re-upload the first 5 Wi-Fi races but with commentaries? If so, could you do so? I was thinking about it, you know, but at the same time I think it's best to just leave things the way they are because, you know, the first 5 races videos, it's a part of history, I guess you could say, for me. About as historical as my first commentary video where must I mention, for the millionth time, I was exceptionally nervous and sick at the same time. And it just, I don't like how it came out, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, I think it's fine with the annotations. It definitely lets you get a good feel of how my Mii's voice sounds, you know, because my Mii's voice is just so awesome. Awesome, I say. Anyway, that aside, Ant-Man is waiting for you to sub. Asks, my name's Anthony too. Can you give a shout out to all the Anthonys in the world saying how cool all the Anthonys of the world are? Well, Anthonys of the world, you are awesome people. Anthony has got to be a very good name, and it is so weird for me to just keep saying my name over and over like that. It's weird. Like, Anthony. Well, who are you talking to? I'm talking to myself. Yes, I always do that. But, of course, you know, we have famous Anthonys like Anthony Hopkins and I guess you could say Antonio Banderas and Tony Montana. That's a fictional character, but still, that's Tony. That's a nickname for Anthony. But yeah, should stop prattling on like a schoolgirl. Anyway, in a nutshell, Anthony, whoever you are awesome, man. You are totally awesome. Anyway, getting a little goofy here. But hey, I came in first. That's always awesome. Got me another 54 points on my ult, but then again, I don't have those points anymore. Shucks. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? Well, it's having fun. That's what's the point. Okay. I seem to have been a little bit unsure of whether or not to keep going. But I did anyway. Anyway, next questions. Well, questions, because Mew and Mewtwo Rock asks 3 questions. This is a record from one person in a video. Anyway, our second race is going to be, what is it? Oh, Maple Treeway. Just can't get enough of this track. Can you, people? Anyway, 3 questions. The first question is also asked by Ikanu11025. Do you like Pokemon? If so, which is your favorite? Mine is Totodile. And do you have any Pokemon games? I'm sorry, Anyway, I had a falling out with Pokemon after the 3rd gen. I actually have all the games in the 1st and 2nd generation. That's what gen means. And also Ruby, Pinball, and the trading card games. That was so... I mean, there couldn't have been a single person back then, like 1999, 2000, who was not into the Pokemon trading card game. It was like you had to be in it or you were just like an outcast. And whoever this is, they're right behind me. Jerks. Yes, who is this now? Agatha. Okay, interesting. Reminds me of Pokemon, believe it or not. Agatha, one of the Elite Four. Yes, yes indeed. Second question. Oh, no, I'm sorry. And possibly my favorite is Typhlosion, but I also like Psychic types. Yes. Second question. For the about 50th time, when are you on Wi-Fi? Yes, everybody asks me this all the time, okay? Stop asking me and I'll be on it when I feel like it. And that can, well, be anytime. But, usually, I mean, if I... Oh, my God. Yeah. Yes, I know I haven't been on Wi-Fi in a very long time, but, whenever I do intend to go on it, I will indeed send an announcement. I'm not going to be doing that thing where I send private messages to everybody. I'll just do, what's it called? Personal message thing on my channel. Yeah, that. I got zapped. Seems that Sean is in first. I don't even know who that is. And the last question from you, Mewtwo Rock, says, I call the Bullet Bill the Rocket. After being shown the manual 60 times, I still call it the Rocket. Say something to make me call it the Bullet Bill, otherwise you'll find out. Okay. I don't know. Mew and Mewtwo Rock has a very interesting way of speaking. But still, rockets go vertical. Bullets go horizontal. There's your, yeah, okay. Kind of saved, but not really there. Yes, so there's your reasoning to call it the Bullet Bill. Do it anyway! Okay, because I said so. God. Pass the pigs, please. 3 asks, do you have a pet? I actually have 2 cats and 1 dog. What is with this blue hell harassment? And tell me that was a mushroom. Man. Oh, no. Wow. That sucks. But, yeah, you know what? This is just all for the heck of it, okay? The points don't matter. They're erased. They're gone. It's like it never even happened. So I lost 17. Who cares, you know? Still got... Oh, Scotty came in front of me. And the Ducky is here. And John seems to have left. Oh, no. Oh, that John. Oh, yes, I remember that. He did leave. And then I told him... it had just picked the Canada track. Because he was one of the people that called Maple Treeway the Canada track. And he lives in Canada. And he was like... No! I don't exactly remember what he said. I'm pretty sure he was a little bit upset. Not too much. A little. Anyway, we're going to be ending off with SNES Ghost Valley 2. God, you know, we just don't get enough of this track. Like, I don't want to be biased against tracks. But I'm getting sick of this track. Man, we must have done this track. I mean, not as many times as Rainbow Road, but at least 5, maybe 6. Oh my God, somebody threw a bullet bill at me and it fell off! What is with me and falling off on the first lap? I always seem to have that problem. I think every single time that we've done SNES Ghost Valley 2, well, me, I've always fallen off on the first lap. Is it me? Is it luck? Is it outside forces? Is it witchcraft? It's witchcraft! He's a witch! Yeah. Anyway, I don't quite know what I'm waiting for to use that bullet bill. I should probably use it before somebody uses lightning bolt. That would be good. Yes. Somebody also asked me, why do I always say yes so much? I don't know why. I just kind of, you know, I just kind of like blurt it out just to keep the conversation in my head going. I guess you could call it like a speech disfluency, but, I guess maybe. Anyway, the last question for this video, Captain Ellipsis asks, I'm surprised no one asked this yet. What is your favorite color? well, as evidenced by my favorite color is blue. Yes, definitely like blue. See, there I go saying yes again. I totally dive-bombed myself off the level just because I could, and it's free. Anyway, that's it for this part of the, gosh darn playthrough videos. That's it for this video. Why don't you, if you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other videos? More on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, ask me any questions you like, and I'll be sure to answer any questions that I haven't gotten to in the next video. Yeah, definitely getting better at that. See you later.